Shit, let me go again quick. Yes then, the people know what time it is. It's audit time, baby. Is that even straight? Come on, let's go do this again. Let me go again quick. It's audit time. Yes then, the people. This is Merthyr Tydfil police station. Might head to the HQ after this, but is it going to be straight?
The video opens with a casual introduction as the narrator arrives outside a police station. Preparing to document the surroundings, the atmosphere is calm, with light commentary setting the tone. There is a mention of possibly visiting a headquarters later, but for now, attention remains focused on the current location.
Yeah, but we're here for now. Go to curlycoin.com, join the Telegram group in the channel, crowdfunding civil claims, justice more affordable, all that good stuff. We've got a market cap of $20,000 right now, and it's only been live for 2 days. The date today is, one sec, Monday the 7th of February, and the market cap is 20,000. The liquidity pool is going to be locked tonight, so it means I can't rug the coin, and I can't just sell all the coin and make a quick flip. So the liquidity is going to be locked tonight. By the time you're watching this, it would have already been locked. So for those that were doubting whether I was legit scamming and stuff, you'll soon find out. But yeah, I'll pick it.
Before engaging further, the narrator briefly promotes an online project, describing it as a community-driven initiative aimed at supporting civil claims. Details about its early growth and transparency are shared, emphasizing credibility. The commentary remains measured, presenting the information as part of the broader narrative rather than a central focus.
Back up. Well, here we go. Finally, some activity. Excuse me?
Are you looking for the way out?
No, I'm here to make a video.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, you know, is any police personnel involved in out the back of it? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not going to go through there.
Pardon?
I'm not going to go in there.
Yeah, don't go through there, alright?
Yeah, I won't.
Activity begins to pick up as the narrator approaches the building entrance. A staff member politely inquires if assistance is needed, assuming the visitor may be looking for directions. The narrator clarifies their purpose for prompting. A brief but professional exchange regarding access and boundaries within the premises.
Yeah, I'm aware. Can't help but give some directives. Sorry. All right. I had a question for him, but we'll pick it back.
The interaction continues, respectfully, with the staff member advising against entering restricted areas. The narrator acknowledges the guidance without resistance. The tone remains cooperative, highlighting a routine exchange between a member of the public and personnel ensuring operational security within the police facility.
Oh. One sec. Yeah, good, thanks. Why did he look proper stressed? Oh no, I wish I did too. Yeah, literally. I'll call you back. Yeah. Alright then. Bye.
Can't ask what's going on just because you're filming us up.
Yeah, I'm just making a video, that's it.
Video
Police station? Cars?
Anything I can see.
No
Is your body worn on?
Yeah, but you know the crack. I know you and your mates have come here quite a few times before, haven't you?
I haven't,
So,
no.
No? Well, we've had a few people here, a few kind of like auditors that have come here, self-styled auditors.
What was the need to...
Moments later, uniformed officers engage in conversation with the narrator. The dialogue centers on the purpose of filming and previous visits. While there is mild curiosity from the officers, the interaction remains composed, reflecting standard communication when individuals are recording near official buildings.
Come out.
You what?
What was the need to come out?
I don't know, but...
What happened to that
People-
dean? That
people
you know,
don't
that
tend to
inspector, that
engage
dean
us.
that assaulted that kid? What
No
happened to
idea.
him?
Absolutely no
You
idea.
sure you don't know?
No,
Nothing at all.
He
but
was based here.
He might have been, but we have 5 different teams working here on response. We've got CID, we've got MPT, there's all different teams working.
So
Any
no...
inquiries about any ongoing investigations, phone our headquarters.
Is it an ongoing... I wasn't even aware there was an investigation.
Well, you were saying he's assaulted someone, so I'd assume there'd be an investigation for that.
So there is an ongoing
I don't know.
investigation.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on with it.
You can do that by ringing up there.
Okay. May I ask you to identify?
Sorry?
May I ask you to identify
Identify what?
yourself?
Well, there's my call number there.
It's not very professional, is it?
4845,
And your name?
Rob Phillips.
Sergeant Rob Phillips, is it?
Yeah.
Based at...
Well, Merthyr, you just saw me walk up the door.
Okay. Right. There's no need for like the attitude. Like we can...
Narrator raises questions about a past incident involving an officer, seeking clarity on whether any investigation is underway. The officers respond cautiously, explaining that they are not directly involved and suggesting that inquiries be directed to the appropriate department for accurate information.
have a conversation. Like, it seems a bit...
No, well, sorry about that if you think I'm being abrupt with you. Sorry, it just seemed like a bit of a redundant question. You've seen me come up to the building.
No, it's not redundant. It's just how you would identify
No.
to a member of the public. And yourself, sir?
Yeah, I'm Sergeant O'Neill, I am. 5276.
Based at...
Both police stations up.
All right. Is there anything I can do for you?
No, all
Just ask
the
if there's
reason
any
we came
issues
out.
we can help you with or anything.
I don't have any issues. Obviously, I'd like to know what's happening with the investigation with that Inspector Dean. Other than
That's the
that,
thing, we don't know. That's what I was trying to say. If you phone our headquarters, phone Bridgend, you've got a phone number?
no, I don't.
You can Google it.
Okay.
01656
Okay.
6 and then 5 5s.
Okay. So will they be
It
able
sounds a
to?
bit confusing, but it makes sense if you type it in, right?
Will they be able to disclose any info?
Don't know. Ask to speak to professional standards. They can put you through with the right people. If there
Okay.
is an investigation ongoing,
Professional identification is exchanged during the conversation. One officer provides their details, maintaining transparency. Although there is a brief moment of perceived tension, both parties quickly return to a calm and respectful tone, ensuring the interaction remains constructive and within professional boundaries.
it wouldn't be anything to do with us, it's to do with them. So they'd be the best people to speak to, so we're not going to have any information for you. Like I say, if you're around your filming, carry on.
Thank you.
Just be mindful of filming police officers if they're off duty in their own personal cars, things like that, because that can lead to problems for you. It can lead to things like harassment. If you're going on to people
Harassment?
off duty. Yeah,
I don't think so.
If you're going on to people off duty,
No.
you
If they're in
filming-
public, they're not exempt from being filmed.
well, no, it's not about that, whether it's a police officer or anyone. It's a member of the public. Then, like you're saying. So if I'm filming you, if I'm off duty, I'm just another member of the public, saying I'm not a police officer, and I'm following you around, filming you all the time. That could be amount to
I
harassment.
know, but harassment has to be on more than one occasion, like consecutive
No, I appreciate
occasions.
that. That's what I'm saying.
So this is completely isolated. If I happen to
Well, I
film
don't
them
know,
getting in their car,
yeah, I know. I appreciate it now.
Yeah.
You're saying you haven't been here before. I have not spoke to you before. I don't know.
Guidance is offered regarding filming practices, particularly when it involves individuals who may be off duty. The officer explains potential concerns, such as privacy and harassment laws, while the narrator acknowledges the advice. This segment highlights the balance between public filming rights and personal boundaries.
But if you come back tomorrow and you film the same people doing the same things,
yeah,
that's what
then
I'm
that
saying.
would
just be mindful.
that would reach the threshold
I'm
for
not,
harassment.
I'm not saying like we're going to arrest you.
No,
or
I
anything
won't.
like that, but I'm just giving you advice, just to be mindful in case you didn't know. But obviously you know, so it's fine. But yeah, if you want to film, by all means. It's
Thank
a
you.
very interesting building. But there's nothing else you want? Nothing you need?
No, that should be about it.
Right, cool. We'll leave you to it.
All right, thanks for your
take
time.
care, bye.
Goodbye.
The discussion concludes amicably, with officers confirming that filming in public areas is permitted, provided it is conducted responsibly. The narrator expresses appreciation for the clarification, and both sides part on good terms, demonstrating a cooperative and lawful exchange.
Let's see what she's saying. You work here?
Am I working?
Yeah.
It's been banged up, mate.
Huh?
What are you working?
Do you work here?
No, I've been arrested.
You've been arrested? What for?
What for?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Get me off camera, mate.
Alright. If you want, I can point the camera away from you.
I don't want to come on me anyway.
Alright. I'm just making a video. I've got a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't give my consent, did I?
I don't need your consent. Don't swear.
As the narrator continues filming nearby, a brief interaction occurs with a possible. The exchange is short and somewhat dismissive, but the narrator chooses not to escalate the situation. Instead, they maintain composure and continue documenting the surroundings.
These Valley people are funny, man. Get a little shot of the inside. Yeah, my bad.
Well, bad, fuck off, like.
No need to use like foul language.
YouTube, I've been banned for 24 hours. You're in my face.
I'm not filming you though. I'm not filming you. I'm just making sure you're okay. Alright, good. Bye, loser.
The video concludes with a closing summary. The narrator wraps up the visit, noting minor inconveniences encountered along the way. A final reminder about the earlier mentioned project is included, followed by a polite sign-off, leaving viewers with a clear and structured end to the documented experience.
Alright, that's going to conclude that. Couple flat tires. But yeah, don't forget to go to colycoin.com. Yeah, last time I got a shot of the bikes. Yeah, go to colycoin.com, like the video, and peace.